Okay, you're looking at a demonstration of my deck dolly for my 48-inch deck on my X360. Last year, as you can see, well, not much material on it, but I used it as a mulch. I have a mulching kit for it, where you see where the very yellow painted is exposed. The rest is all previously mulch, and it was. I found out that as by painting it on a regular basis, you don't get too much things to stick on it. It comes out very clean at the end of the year when you wash it. Now, as a mulching kit, you have to pressure wash it before you put that on. And as you can see, you know, the deck dolly is holding up for pressure. It's I don't know, it my pressure. I don't know. Well, I got 1500 psi unit there, but it only puts out probably 1 or 2 gallons per minute, powered by a Honda engine. But as you can see, the deck dolly, it stays still even when I transfer over to the zero degree nozzle. That it stays still. The one thing I ordered my deck dolly with dual wheels on the bottom and extra wide foot pads on the back. But I regret that I didn't order the 6 foot handles instead of the 5, because it gives more leverage, especially when you're handling bigger decks. And probably should have ordered. I wish I was. But the one thing I did on my deck dolly is took some hockey tape and wrap around the handles. There was no way to get grip, so to keep a little grip on that smooth steel, I did that. Put some hockey tape on the handles so I can get a good grip when I move it around after it's something like this with a pressure washer. As you can see, it's holding up. Sticking the wand right into it and close as possible. As you can see, the ground as well, it's getting soaked. The ground below it is gravel driveway with grass growing over it. But you know, we spend that little extra money tearing. You just cut it a little higher than the rest. I can scrape it off, but it all just got more pain. Actually, with the grass and just over the gravel driveway, or the gravel part. It's not a driveway. It's a something that the main driveway is asphalted, but the utility drive is gravel. But I pick up stones with the grass on it, and it kind of holds the stones and floats over that. As we go there, you can see it just it's not being pushed over it, and it's still holding up. Well, it's not. Yeah, it's a gravel, but it's not loose gravel. But with the extra wheels and the extra wide pads on it, it really is stiff. I'm sure that a lot of people are satisfied with it that I hear on the internet. This particular when I got this, I used the promote code Kubota Monster, and that's where the internet channel I found out about this, and I realized I was before this deck dolly. It was sitting on the ground in the mud as we pressure washed it, and the video, the actual job took around 15 to 20 minutes to conduct, and here I cut it short. So right now I'm gonna, it's a little speed it up. See how now you see that the 0 point nozzle going at it, so it's not moving. Period. I did have other videos on the walk around after the pressure wash, but I lost that or accidentally deleted it. Uh, I, and So you can see it's rock solid. I think it's old rock solid on gravel driveways without the grass on it. It holds nice and good. Loose gravel, like as you can see, I'm actually peeling paint off it during the pressure wash operation. And on this deck, I usually after I pressure wash it, I paint it and let it dry, then paint it. Like I said, it does a better job than to keep the grass from bunching up than if you keep bare metal spots. So as you can see, the bottom left corner there at the discharge, that's all bare metal. So I'm trying not to get into the way, but yeah, I can see it's quite clean. Going around the back now to clean off the back, and using a chemicals nozzle that injects chemical cleaner on the back. Could have used it on the front, but it's normal. You can see how clean it got just with the pressure washer, and so it's quite that Deckdolly is quite remarkable. It holds up, and it's rock steady. I would say recommend anybody there, the dual wheels and the larger foot pads, and the longer handles. It's worth it to put it in. To order that as a Deckdolly. It costs you all these single options, the wheels, the pads, the longer handles, or each option is around $15 American. So there we go. Okay, I just forgot to mention something during watching it, and that is the Deckdolly itself is the only fault I found was that it is a pain in the butt to assemble, and that's all the real fault I see with it. Other than that, it's a great thing to have, especially if you want to pressure wash your deck there. Okay, this part coming up is the painting process. Now I paint it red because it's just I see painting it red because I got the cheap, the red paint is sitting on the shelf. You might as well use it up. Don't let nothing dry out. That plastic handle there in my hand, it's a cheap thing I bought at Princess Auto. I imagine anybody in the States may pick it up at Harbor Freight. But it comes in very handy, as you can see. Instead of strenuously pushing on that stupid small little button, you got that like a professional paint gun or something. I bought a couple of them, but yeah, it's that little plastic handle. It comes in quite handy. And as you can see, the the painting of it, you know, it's painting. And that basically keeps the rust off, and except for the very areas that will eat away through the grass flying around. But they'll help, keep the deck longer. Yep, there is a good thing to look at it, you know. But that's the way it is, folks. If any questions, leave your comments below and just let me know. Bye.